Hey, buddy.
Who are you?
Well, question is, who are you?
You asked me in the chat.
Well, yeah, it's because you've been violating code of conduct and you've been doing some illegal activity.
What?
You know who I am, sir? Do you know who I am? And if you leave, mobster, then, well, I can't really say anything else after that, but I guess you're gonna have to find out and wait. But do you know who I am? Mobster.
Who are you? Who are you?
Okay. Alright. Just I don't know if you're having a little trouble hearing me. But I've heard you've been sending inappropriate message to a player on Xbox Live, is that true? And please be honest, or if you lie, it will just make things worse. So have you been sending inappropriate message to someone?
Have I?
Yes sir, have you? And don't lie to me. Have you or have you not? Well, answer my question, I'll answer yours.
I answered.
Or what'd you say? Because I don't know if you're having trouble hearing me, but I can barely hear you.
I said yes.
And why is that?
Uh, Someone told me to.
If someone told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
No,
And then why would you do what somebody told you to do?
I wasn't thinking then.
You wasn't thinking? Do you know what you've just done?
No,
You violated a code of conduct. And how old are you, by the way?
13.
13. Okay, so you're lucky. This isn't, well, you know, it kind of is. But you have violated a code of conduct. You know that, right? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Now you know what happens to people when they violate a code of conduct, right?
No.
They get banned. They really do. And I'm not the person who is in control of that banning. But to introduce myself, like you asked who I was, well, I'm gonna tell you. My name is Derek Cross. By the way, before I introduce myself, just want to tell you this is all legit. The reason why I say that is to let you know this is all real. And just in case you're having any doubts about this, this is very legit and this is all real. So back to introducing myself. My name is Derek Cross. I work for a company, and no, it's not Microsoft. I do not work for them. I work for a company called the Protectors Company, and basically what we do is we just, you know, pretend we're regular players on Xbox Live, and we just, you know, play multiplayer games or campaign or whatever. And if we ever come across harassment, bullying, modding, hacking, threatening, trash talking or anything like that, well, trash talking, like, you know, going too far with trash talking, you know, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
um, it's our job to handle it. If we ever come across it, then we gotta invite the players who are involved. We gotta figure out a solution of how we're gonna fix this. And if there isn't a way, then depending on what they've done or how much they were involved, they will be banned. I don't know for how long. It depends on what they've done. So they'll be banned. That's if we don't find a solution. But for you, on the other hand, you have been sending some very inappropriate messages, very sexual, and you could be banned. The person that received those messages from you is taking pictures of those messages, and she's gonna send them to my email, which I'll send them to my supervisor, and he's gonna review them, and he's gonna notify our special team we have to grab your gamer tag, and they will most likely ban you. I don't know for how long though. But yeah. So now that you've admitted, is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. Now, don't worry. This isn't over yet. But oh my God, sorry. But there is a way I could get you out of this banning if that's what you want, or would you rather take the ban? But like I said, I don't know how long the ban will be. It will most likely be for quite a while, for a long time. Now, would you like my help?
Not be banned.
All right. So I'm guessing you like my help.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright, so there are a couple steps that we have to do in order for you to get you out of this banning. Are you willing to do these steps? They're very easy and very quick.
Okay.
Alright. May I have just your first name or a nickname that your family or parents call you? Something appropriate.
Trey.
Trey? Is that a nickname or a first name?
Nickname.
Okay. Alright, Trey. You don't mind if I call you Trey?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, Trey. So, alright. So, step number 2. How long have you been playing Xbox Live? It doesn't have to be exact, it could be a guesstimate.
Really don't know to be exact.
Okay.
It's been like so long.
Alright. Do you know if maybe it's been most likely a year or two? Or a month?
It hasn't been a month or it's been like 2 or 3 years, something like that.
Okay, I'm just gonna put down here 2 years. Okay. Alright. And step number 3. What game do you usually play frequently?
2K14.
Okay. Alright. Now this last step, this is the last one. Excuse me. This is the last one. And this, I don't know how you're gonna take this, but please just bear with me. This is actually legit and very real, like I told you before. The reason why I sound like this and I'm telling you this is because when I come in contact with people like you who are violating code of conduct and I tell them the last step, they think I'm lying or they think this is a joke and they get scared or they just laugh. But you're gonna take it the way you want to take it, and I hope you and I could do this step. If not, then you most likely will get banned. Not from me, but a special team we have in our department. Now, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so this last step that we're gonna have to do in order for you to get out of this ban, this last step is going to require me to speak to a mother or father just to explain what's been going on and tell them what happened. Now, it doesn't have to be a mother or father. It could be an older cousin over the age of 18. It could be an aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, maybe an older brother, older sister that's over the age of 18. I don't know if I said that. But yeah, anyone that can speak to that's over the age of 18, and they must be related to you. It can't be a friend. They have to be related.
They're not like at home right now. They're at work.
So, are you home alone?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure? Because I'm telling you, this is an opportunity for you to get out of a ban.
Hold on just a second.
All right.
Hello?
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 Hello, sir. Who am I speaking to?
Oh, this is Clyde.
I'm sorry, your name is Clyde?
Yeah.
Hello, Clyde. My name is Derek. How are you related to the owner of this account?
Oh, I am the owner.
Oh, you're the owner.
Right.
Okay. Are you related to the person that was using your account? He told me his name was Trey, or his nickname was Trey.
Right.
Are you related to him, or?
Yeah, that's my son.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Clyde. Okay, I wanted to speak to you because your son here has been doing some inappropriate things and violating code of conduct. Before I begin, I just want to introduce myself so you know who I am.
Okay.
My name is Mr. Cross, Derek Cross. I do
Okay.
not work for Microsoft, but I do work for a program called the Protectors Company. And what we do is we just, pretend we're just ordinary players like you and your son. And we just play, and if we ever come in contact with harassment, bullying, modding, hacking, or stuff like that, we handle it. We're just helping out the owner of Xbox because they have a lot of plate on their hands. But anyways, about your son. Now I don't know if you're aware, but your son, he has been sending very sexual message to another girl player on Xbox Live. Are you aware?
No, I'm not. I know that. I know he changed because it was up under my name. It's CL Hall 1997, and it changed to this GTA V Mobster deal. And
Right.
I had questions about that, but I knew it was one girl that was playing amongst them, but I never talked to her or anything like that. And far as the texting goes, I ain't know anything. I mean, I hear little small cuss words here and there, no big deal. But far as just sexual stuff, anything like that, I mean, I didn't know anything about it. Said he was texting it across the media, correct?
Right. But this girl that he's been messaging, she's like 12 or 13, and your son is 14, he says. But would you like me to read you one message that he sent her, just so you know what he's been sending? All right. If you can. All right. Just excuse my language. These are his words, so please excuse me. He said to a girl gamer today, he said, "Finger your pussy deep and for a long time." That's what he told her. And he doesn't even know her, I don't believe. She came to me for help, and she was terrified when she received that message. And that's why I invited your son to talk to him about it, and he admitted it. I have it right here on recording.
Right.
And I wanted to speak to you so you know what he's been doing on Xbox Live. Now, do you know why he changed the gamer tag to what it is now?
Not really. Like I said, I had questions about it.
Well, I could give you those answers to the questions you have.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, the reason why he changed his gamer tag, it's a clan. It's like a clan, a crew on the game Grand Theft Auto 5. And what that clan does is not a fun clan. That clan harasses girls on Xbox Live. His leader, his name is GTA 5 Boss. He is a 22-year-old man, and he's dating a 15-year-old on Xbox Live. And he harasses girls sexually and abusively. And he's a very sick person. And I'm guessing he told your son to send that message. Now I told your son, if he told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? And he said no. And I asked him why he did it when he was told to do it, and he just said because he wanted to. No, that's why he changed his gamer tag. That clan is a harassment clan to females, believe it or not. Now, I was wondering, what could you and I do about this problem that's going on right now?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright, so I heard what you was wondering. I didn't hear anything after that.
Oh, I said I was wondering what you and I could do about this problem that's going on.
Well, for one, when I get off, we're gonna have a long talk, and for two, I can, shut this whole thing down, because like I said, it began with my name. You see what I mean? This whole thing started from me, even coming online. Period. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
That was my name he was playing up on at first before he changed it. All this, I mean, I've been playing online since, quite a few years now. But it might even be some corporal punishment going with this. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here, thinking about it right now. What I am going to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I have asked questions. When I first see it, I have asked questions, and he came with the idea. Well, not the idea, but he came with the deal like it was all good or whatnot. Because like I said, I have played with them online. For the 2K14 and stuff like this goes, but like I said, once he started having interest in his like these shooting games and stuff like that, and he said it wasn't no big GTA v Monster wasn't no big deal, and everybody else was named GTA, and they last name was Monster, this, that, and the other. But
right.
What I'm like I say, it might, me and his mama gonna talk about, me and him gonna talk about scenario. Hello?
Right. Yeah, I'm still here.
Still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I told him I'd take this Xbox and not crush it myself because I'm the one that bought it. He know I don't tolerate stuff like that. I mean, even when people online talking about this and cussing and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I can't sit there and promise you what I'm going to do, but like I say, I am a parent that has zero tolerance for BS, if you know what the BS stands for.
Yeah.
So, what y'all, y'all had in mind or whatnot, because that's another concern of mine, because like I say, this is really my account, and I see that y'all, you police and the media or online, stuff or whatnot. And I'll just,
Well, earlier you said that gamertag wasn't a big deal, but it is a big deal because he's in a harassment clan. If he's in a harassment clan, sir, then he's gonna have the hobby of harassing players on Xbox Live.
Okay. Well, I mean, before that goes, okay, if he, this is what I'm saying. I mean, that go back, okay, even if he changed it, I mean, would that still be considered he being a part of something, or
well, if he changed his gamer tag to whatever besides GTA 5, if he changed it to like Mobster 124 or something like that, if he changed his gamer tag completely different, then he won't be a threat. But the problem will still remain for what he's done. I can't just let you and your son just walk away from this problem. But what I could tell you, I understand this is your account, and I understand you weren't aware about this. Okay. But this account will most likely be terminated.
Okay.
Now, I understand it's your account, but it will just be this account that will most likely be terminated within 24 hours. It's a possibility. I don't know, but it's a possibility. So, what do you think is gonna happen to this Xbox? Are you gonna take it away? Are you gonna ground him from it, or what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm probably going to end up taking it. That's probably what's going to happen, because I'm not going to spend no more money on another account or anything like that. Because, you know what I'm saying, like I have a PS3 myself. You know what I mean? So that's probably what I end up doing, since he can't conduct himself like a young man, like he's been taught to do.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. It's just that he's been sending very inappropriate message to a girl that he doesn't even know.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How long has he been sending these messages?
Well, like I said, the clan that he's in is all about harassment, and if his clan leader tells him to do something, he'll do it because he's a clan leader. So I don't know if this is his first time doing it. I don't know if this is his first girl he's ever come in contact with when he was in the clan. Right. But when the girl told me that she received that message from him, she said it was today, like around maybe 12:19, 12:20, around there.
Right.
but I don't know how many messages he's been sending her. She just read me that one message.
Okay.
But is there anything else you want to ask or tell me before I let you go here, sir?
Yeah, that 22, that 22-year-old guy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he's gonna be dealt with too, or you know what I'm saying? Because all of it needs to be, dealt with, before the clan leader, stuff like that
Oh.
go. You know what I mean?
Oh yes, he is going to be dealt with. Your son isn't the only clan member I've come in contact with.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so he's not the only one, but the 22-year-old, he will be dealt with. But don't worry, he will be he will either be suspended or he will be dealt with somehow. But like
Okay.
I said, your son isn't the only GTA 5 member I've dealt with. But anything else you want to add?
No, I'm just gonna, handle this, and y'all shut it down. I totally understand. Like I said, y'all, I appreciate you calling me and everything, cause I wasn't aware. I just seen I seen a change with the GTA V mobster deal. And now that you clarified, what I'm saying, gave me some insight on it, which I had a hunch about some stuff, but not to the hunch of that texting like that was going on. You know what I'm saying? Have no clue with that. And if y'all suspend the deal, that's fine. That's totally fine with me. Y'all do what y'all gotta do, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do on this end.
I understand. But before I let you go, there's also a number we have just in case you want to call it if you have any questions or concerns, or if someone is bothering you on Xbox Live or on PlayStation 3, because we're also on PlayStation as well.
Okay.
We have a number if you want it.
All right, hold on right quick.
All right.
Go get a pen. All right, what's that number, sir?
Okay. The number is 1-800.
Mm-hmm.
Now the rest it's gonna be in words. You're gonna have to translate them in a number. So it's
Okay.
1-800. Your wife in my shower.
My wife in my shower.
But believe it or not, sir, it's actually a legit number. It's the reason why we give funny numbers like that is so we can brighten up your day and the problem. I mean, you don't want to have someone talking to you and giving you a serious number and you're still scared. We just want to brighten up your problem and your day. This is all legit, sir. I'm telling you, this is all legit. Everything I've told you is true.
Okay.
If you don't believe me, I can let you speak to the girl he's been contacting. If you don't believe me.
Nah, I'm good, man. Like I said, I handle this. Y'all,
All right.
Y'all
Okay,
do what
so-
y'all gotta do, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. On
All
your
right.
end over here.
Okay. Like I said, your account will be most likely terminated. It's a maybe. And yeah, your son has been sending sexual messages to a player on Xbox Live for no apparent reason. And if your account, oh, by the way, if your account doesn't get terminated, make sure you or your son changes the gamer tag to something different. If your son changes it, make sure you watch him. He can change it to whatever he wants, but he just needs to stay out of that GTA 5 clan. And if you do allow him to play, make sure you just I don't want to tell you how to parent him, but for safety measures, just always check up on him, see if he's in the GTA 5 clan, and just survey or just watch him for a while on Xbox, see if he's doing any activity like this.
Yeah, no doubt. I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
I got you.
Well, my name is Derek Cross from the Protectors Company. You can always call that number whenever you want. So I'm gonna let you go to whatever you're doing, sir. I'm sorry to bother you with all of this, and I hope you have a great day. Okay?
All right, thank you, man.
Sure, no problem.